you have heard of infinite craft, and you have heard of an infinite craft to try and find your name, but have you ever heard of people combining it into a race? Today I am here with my friend Faye, and we are going to take our crafting skills to the test to see who can make their name first in infinite craft.
Take this to go to the test. Alright, let's do this.
Alright, just to clarify, you are going to be looking... Are you going to look for sugar or fairy?
Fairy. Because I go by Faye more.
You're gonna... Okay, then I'll look for Cobalt then, because
Yeah.
lining's too easy. Alright, are we ready to begin?
I'm already starting.
Whoa, okay, I guess we're going then.
Just get going. I thought we were gonna do what we were explaining, I'm sorry.
That's alright.
But to be honest, I'm kind of just getting random things and just mashing them together and see what happens.
Yeah, that's like the big thing at the beginning. You just gotta like mash everything together until you just get something. Whoa.
Fish.
You got fish already? Wow.
Fish.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, some of the emojis are just boxes of squares and that sucks.
Yeah, that is a little rough.
So, how did I get sandwich? Hello?
Sandwich?
I got a sandwich.
Why a statue? That's pretty cool. A sandwich?
I can't put teapots in,
I got the Norway statue!
a...
Let's go.
That was weird. They kind of just faded out and then... I got a mermaid. That's cool. Yeah, I'm gonna put you in the ocean. I made Ariel.
I made wood.
Huh? Yeah, I'm not even gonna question that.
What did you find?
Somehow a volcano and a sandwich makes ham.
The most intense sandwich ever.
Crispy. No other just crispy. I have a texture in my hand. How does that even work? Can I make a crispy sandwich? I made a burger.
Let's go.
Yeah. Bagel.
Ooh, I found hydrogen.
Ooh.
We're getting into the periodic table.
I know over
Getting there,
near.
we're getting
I need
there.
to start making more tree things, okay? Or a forest. Well, I need something magical. Wait, what if I put a mermaid in the forest? I made a siren.
Ooh, yeah, you're getting close.
Seed. Kelp. Put kelp in a forest. Seed. Wait, what if I put a forest and water? Yeah, I got a swamp. I got a swamp. Sushi! Sushi bagel? No, how dare.
Sushi?
Sushi. Actually, really like sushi.
I made a s'more.
Yeah! I burned the swamp. I made a dragon! Damn!
Whoa!
Alright, we're getting pretty close.
I'm just kind of mashing things together.
Yeah.
I made a marshmallow. That's pretty cool. I'm Mount Rushmore.
Rainbow, I made the gays.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Woo!
I made a unicorn, I'm getting real close.
Oh no!
Double
Oh, I
rainbow.
gotta speed up. Dinosaur. Dinosaur and hydrogen. Dino hydrogen.
Double dragon.
What even is that? Oh, it's thinking. Oh no, it doesn't like that. Dinosaur and
I need to make
s'more.
something human.
Dynamite.
I made a narwhal.
Marshmallow. Oh, well maybe that's getting there.
I made a narwhal.
I gotta make people.
How does that
A
even
novel core.
Yeah, how does that make any sense?
Dandelion.
Must be the last one.
Ash.
I made the Buddha? Hello?
Puddle. Mud. You made the Buddha?
I tell it to meditation. What if I put toast in meditation? Like, apparently giving meditation toast says it to a Buddha. This is getting weird and funky. Narwhal. Dragon narwhal.
We are going places. I made a frog.
I made a Leviathan! I made the Leviathan.
You're going a lot more intense than I am.
Rainbow Leviathan? The Leviathan's gay now? Rainbow unicorn.
The gay Leviathan.
Enlightenment. I need more human things. I need to mash unicorn and human together. Maybe that'll make a fairy. Wait, put enlightenment in a forest. Wait. Enlightenment.
I mean, tea. Let's go.
Sushi inside. Seaweed. Wait, what if I put steam?
I got amber. Ooh, I'm
Oh,
getting close. I'm getting close.
No.
Amber honey.
Flying
I made
fish.
a diamond. Oh,
Hell yeah.
oh, we're cooking now. We're cooking with gas.
No.
Coal? Oh no, we're getting so close.
No.
That's not bad.
Rainbow Pop Tart.
Coal
Lion Cat. No.
Pressure. Hydrogen and pressure.
How do I make human?
Diamond and. I also made a rainbow.
Now you can make me gay. I made a picnic. I'm getting more human
And
things.
I made a unicorn.
Hey. I made a sea unicorn.
Princess.
I made yoga. Ants. I made a rainbow ant. And an army, hello? Rainbow warrior.
Rainbow warrior.
Rainbow unicorn warrior. Whoa.
Methane gas. I was trying a little further away.
Rainbow unicorn
Ice.
colossus warrior. I don't know.
Pardon me. There was too many words in that phrase that I just failed to grasp. Ooh, gem. Ooh, we're getting something.
Oh no. I'll give it ham. I don't know. I don't think this is my first discovery, so I don't know what to do with it. I'm gonna put you in the corner.
You made a first discovery?
Yeah.
Oh, that means that you discovered something that no one else has.
Oh, I have?
Well, what did you discover?
A rainbow unicorn colossus warrior.
Rainbow Unicorn Colossus Warrior. That does make sense. I made a pot of gold.
The fuck?
Oh wait, gold.
Oh no.
Wait, can I get that? Can I like break that back down to leprechaun? I found gold. Can I get that gold and hydrogen? Gold. I found gold.
No.
Ooh, okay, come on. Oh,
Rainbow
okay.
dragon.
Oh, we're getting so close.
How do I make a human? Rainbow soldier.
I think humans normally come from like plants and that.
Cannabis.
Yeah.
I put soldier.
Made weed?
I put a soldier next to a plant. I made cannabis. I made a vape.
Oh no! I made a balloon.
Soldier, veteran.
God, I've got the first two elements of the periodic table. I've got hydrogen and helium.
Monk. Samurai.
Samurai.
Ninja. Assassin.
I want to be ninja. Oh yeah, coal. I forgot coal.
Trying to merge enlightenment, thinking like magic and stuff, but I think it's just defaulting to religion, and it's not getting me anywhere.
Damn. Ooh, iron.
A rainbow monk.
Oh, okay. Rainbow monk. Helium rock? Rocky Balboa. Where's
Made a sphinx. Pyramid. Where's sand? We sand.
I also made pyramid.
Beach. Atlantis. Fish. Mermaid. Pop Tart. What if I get the soldier a Pop Tart?
Golf rock.
Hamburger. Pop Tart.
Gold bar?
I made a fish burger.
Jewelry. A fish burger.
Fisherman. Shark.
I'm cooking something.
Jaws.
Gotta go back to basics. Need to get deeper underground. Meteor. Ooh, okay. Meteorite. It's cool. Meteorite. Gold?
I made
The
Sharknado.
sun. I found the sun.
Let's go.
Sharknado. You made Sharknado.
Yep.
Sun. Sun. Oh,
I made a goblin.
You made a goblin. Let's
I made
go.
a goblin. Put him in the forest. No.
Let's. Raisin bran.
I made a hobbit. Gobbit.
Sun rainbow.
What if I enlighten the goblin? But no.
Let it get deeper under.
I think a goblin cannabis. It's still a goblin.
Pharaoh. Pharaoh diamond is Tutankhamun.
Slay.
A mummy.
I made an orc.
Hydro mummy. I could hydro mummy. I don't know how to do that.
I made the Goblin King.
The Goblin King.
Goblin Army. This is a lot harder than I thought. Goblin Shark. King Goblin Shark. Can I make him rainbow? Double dragon. Double dragon.
How many double dragons are you making?
Enough.
How far can you go down the double?
I think we're back to that triple double.
Oh no.
Goblin dragon. Triple dragon. Apparently that's the difference to double dragon. Orc King. Wait, I'm getting to all the fantasy stuff, but there's no fairies!
Oh, I got the chemical symbol for AU! Oh my god! We're getting to the chemical symbols.
Isn't that gold?
Damn it. Yeah, AU's the chemical symbol for gold.
Hey!
We're on the periodic table.
No!
We're on the periodic table.
Come on! Yeah, I'm just summon a bunch of forests.
Where's hydrogen? No, it's all going back to gold. Why did I partner with gold to get AU? Can't even remember.
Yes! I got a fairy!
You got fairy!
I got fairy!
No! Oh no! It's so close.